Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Talk About Singing. My name is Marco. I'm a singer, songwriter, voice teacher from Italy, living in New York City. Mariah Carey just released a new song called Sugar Sweet with Kehlani and Shenseea. So I am really excited. Mariah has not released original music in a long time. She just came back last month with Type Dangerous. She has a new album coming up, and she hasn't released an album since Caution. So it's been a while, and there's a lot of excitement among the lambs. You know, guys, that I'm a lamb. I love Mariah. I'm always happy to do a reaction and especially a vocal analysis of her music. So I'm very excited. Let's see what this new song is about. We're going to listen to the song and then we'll go step by step with everything that captured my attention that it's worth analyzing. Before we go into it, I want to remind you that if you want to book a free online voice class consultation coaching session with me completely free, you can hit me up on Instagram. Send me a DM at perfectmark.music or send me an email at let's talk about singing 84 at gmail.com and let's work together. All right, let's go.
Walk to the car, and there you are. Can't explain the rush that I feel. Open up the door, you pull me towards you, then you put your lips on me. I really like when I put it all together for you. I'm gonna take my time. My nails had new perfume. Hate it when you have to leave, but I don't say a thing, 'cause I will absolutely get the ring. No hurry, no worries. Oh, baby, I'm gonna use my expertise. I'ma keep it nice, I'ma keep it neat, I'ma keep it sugar, I'ma keep it sweet. I'ma keep it nice, nice, neat, sugar, sugar, sweet, sweet. I'ma keep it nice, nice, neat, sugar, sugar, sweet, sweet. I hope that you don't mind. I'm gonna take my time, and I'ma keep it nice, nice, neat, sugar, sugar, sweet, sweet. You make me melt like candy.
Come on, Kehlani.
Only you can make it drip that kind of way. My baby come in handy when I wanna get away. So tell me, what do you want tonight? 'Cause I wanna take a ride. Let me blow your mind, ride it from the passenger side. It's like that, y'all. I got the sweet and the spice and the everything nice. It's like that, y'all. I got the hand and the lime with the cream on the side. Hate it when you have to leave, but I don't say a thing, 'cause I will absolutely get the ring. No hurry, no worries. Oh, baby, I'm gonna use my expertise. I'ma keep it nice, I'ma keep it neat, I'ma keep it sugar, I'ma keep it sweet. I'ma keep it nice, nice, neat, sugar, sugar, sweet, sweet. I'ma keep it nice, nice, neat, sugar, sugar, sweet, sweet. I hope that you don't mind. I'm gonna take my time, and I'ma keep it nice, nice, neat, sugar, sugar, sweet. Yeah, we keep it nice, I'ma keep it sweet.
Hey.
And I'm full of sugar, come get a rush from me. I got what you like, what you wanna beat. Let me get your knuckle chatting like a parakeet.
Yes.
Oh, this aroma sweeter than the your love. Keep my body tight, treat you right, 'cause you deserve this. Be love, be nice and sweet, all of the above. And my guarantee to love you proper. So sweet like a gizzarda. Me I gotta lock it down, press the zone, keep the bump around. So I'm getting older, I'm with you, boy, you gon' keep me young. Keep it nice, nice, neat, sugar, sweet, sweet. I'ma keep it nice, nice, neat, sugar, sweet, sweet. I hope that you don't mind. I'm gonna take my time, and I'ma keep it nice, nice, neat, sugar, sugar, sweet, sweet. I'ma keep it nice, nice, neat, sugar, sugar,
Cool. That was cool. I like that a lot. Oh, Wow, there's so much to talk about. I feel like it seems like an apparently easy song, but there's a lot of vocal layers, a lot of details, a lot of elements, a lot of things to talk about in many ways. Okay, the first thing I would say is the general vibe, stylistically speaking, reminds me a lot of 2000 R&B, which is kind of like Mariah's specialty, right? There are some sounds that are reminiscing of that era of R&B, but also kind of like her rainbow era. It makes me think about the way she layers her vocals, right, which is very typical of her to just put like different layers, like for example, like the "Give me a love, give me a love, give me a love, give me a love" of Heartbreaker. You know that like nice, nice, sweet, sweet, sugar, sugar. Kind of like that vibe. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but definitely that's the first thing I thought about. I can even think about songs like "Touch My Body," you know, like this, like upbeat, happy, chill, fun Mariah, right? Like that type of songwriting, that type of vibe. At the same time, I hear something very contemporary and very fresh and modern, and I think that this can actually appeal to a younger generation. This can definitely be a TikTok trend. I can see younger girls or little girls and boys doing dances to this. So I think it's a really good balance of 2000 R&B sounds with a contemporary fresh sound as well. Let's start from the first verse. I really like Mariah's tone when she's in her mid range. It's warm, it's rich, it's a very smooth but full tone, and I really like when she sings there. Have you noticed that there's a certain point where she switches into falsetto and it's low falsetto, right? Which is something that she does a lot. She does it specifically in one spot. Can't explain the rush that I feel. That I feel, right? She switches into falsetto, but this is for her is often a stylistic choice. It's not dictated by range. She doesn't go to falsetto because the note is too high. She goes to falsetto to add a certain softness, and it's something that she's been doing a lot. This switches from chest to falsetto. It's one of her trademarks for sure. And speaking of trademark, her breathy falsetto is definitely one of her trademarks. The whole pre-chorus is sung like that, and this is the sound that she got us used to. No worry, no worries. Right? Like even though it's very low, she still stays in falsetto and with this breathy sound, which is something that definitely inspired a whole generation of singers. I feel like she is the pioneer of this sound. And I think that it's really incredible that we know that this sound comes from nodules, from the fact that she has vocal issues and she was able to turn something that comes from an issue into a defined stylistic choice that definitely had an impact on the way people sing still to this day. The chorus has the typical Mariah layering of several vocal tracks sang in the same octave, sang in unison, but that creates an effect that it's even more like airy and dreamy and smooth, right? We can hear that it's more than one vocal track. But one thing that I particularly like about this chorus is that the way that it's mixed, it makes it sound like a call and response instead of just a repetition of words. Pay attention. Do you hear that? It's very subtle, but it sounds like the voices are coming from different directions. And even that the second time the word gets repeated, the vocals are a little softened. This effect creates a sense of call and response, and it makes it sound less repetitive. So the repetition helps with making the melody catchy, but not making it sound boring or monotonous or repetitive. We also have some very soft ad libs, and we know that Mariah loves to add soft ad libs on a first chorus. She does it in every single song, but let's see if you guys caught on them. Let's listen again. Now, second verse is Kehlani. I love Kehlani. She's so good, and you can totally tell that this is her verse. I'm pretty sure that she wrote it. It has her flow, her metric, her accents. It moves a lot. It's a lot more R&B, a lot more urban, and a little less pop than Mariah's verse. The vocal layering is totally Kehlani style, and we can tell that Kehlani is a Mariah fan in the way she layers her vocals. The harmonies, the doubling. Let's pay attention to a couple of things. I don't know if you noticed that the very last word of each phrase is actually doubled. Like the very last word, there's like additional vocal take on top of the original one in unison. Pay attention.
Like candy, only you can make it drip that kind of way. My baby come in handy when I wanna get away. So tell me what do you want tonight? 'Cause I wanna take a ride. Let me blow your mind right in from the past.
That part is so cool. There's harmonies all of a sudden, and it's totally her style of harmonies. And then the harmonies become like ad libs, and then they join again at the end of the phrase. And did you notice that there's a lot of movement with those vocal layers, with those ad libs, with those background vocals? And then if you're a lamb, I am pretty sure you definitely caught the "it's like that" quote. It's like that, y'all. She repeats it twice, and there's even a call and response effect in that, just like in the Mariah song. It's like that, y'all, that, y'all, that, y'all, that, y'all. It's a very well executed homage to that song.
It's like that, yo. I got the sweet and the spice and the everything nice. It's like that, yo. I got the hand and the...
In the second pre-chorus, Mariah is back to the lead, and Kehlani is harmonizing her. And again, even here, they're creating some very, very cool harmonies. And there's also some call and response. I feel like the call and response is definitely a primary element of the vocal choices of the song. Harmonize.
But I don't say a thing, 'cause I will absolutely get the ring. No worry, no worry. Oh, baby.
From a songwriting point of view, it's interesting to notice how the chorus follows a very specific pop formula, right? Repetition, a lot of repetition, same phrase repeated twice, and then there's a third line that is completely different melodically, and even in the way she sings it, right? There's no doubling, no vocal layer, just one vocal take sung in chest, and then back to the breathy falsetto line that we already heard. So it's same line twice, third line completely different, fourth line back to the same melody of the beginning. That's such a cool way to have the song really, really settle into your brain and make it as catchy as possible. Let's notice that. First time. Second. Same exact thing. Very different. Fourth line. Same thing. Now we get into Shensea's verse. I have to be honest, I am not too familiar with Shensea, and so if you guys want to suggest me some songs from her, I definitely want to listen to, especially after having heard this. She's really, really good, and she sounds really cool. I love that she starts her verse with the same line of the pre-chorus, where the line that Mariah uses at the end of the pre-chorus. I'ma keep it nice, I'ma keep it neat, I'ma keep it sugar, I'ma keep it sweet. This line has so much flow, and it definitely matches the Caribbean vibe that Shensea is bringing. The song has a certain vibe like that. It has that chill, laid-back sound that it's kind of typical of Jamaican music, Caribbean music. So I feel like Shensea is literally the cherry on top here. She adds that flavor, and she brings that out of the song even more.
I'ma keep it sweet, and I'm full of sugar. Come get a rush from me. I got what you like, what you wanna beat. Let me get your knuckle chatting like a parakeet.
The vocal layering on her verse is also very typical of Mariah. She also has a moment where she switches into falsetto. I like her a lot. I think that her verse is really cool, and it's a very, very nice addition to the song. The final chorus doesn't have much more elements in it, just Mariah doing some ad-libs in chest voice, right? She's still doing the breathy soft ones, but then she adds some new ones that are fuller and a little higher. Oh, I like that a lot.
I hope that you don't mind. I'm gonna take my time and I'ma keep it nice, nice. Me, sugar.
The notes that she's singing here are B flat, A flat, C5. They're not crazy high notes. They're not the notes that she got us used to, but I honestly really don't care. And especially for a song like this, I feel like going higher would be even maybe a little unnecessary. It's very laid back, it's very chill, it's very smooth and soft. Just because somebody can go higher and can hit higher notes, it doesn't mean that they have to do it all the time. So I'm okay with a simple C5, and I'm okay with hearing her tone full like that. She sounds great on this song. I feel like they really nailed it in so many ways. The songwriting, the catchy hook, the collaboration, all three girls are doing their thing and they stand out in their own way with their special vibe and taste and flavor that they have. So I'm actually really happy about this. I didn't know what to expect. And I think that this is a bop. And I think that it's probably going to be very successful. I'm curious to see how it'll do in the charts. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you liked this video. I want to remind you once again, if you want to book a free voice class consultation coaching session with me, send me a DM on Instagram. All the links are in the description of this video. Perfectmark.music is my Instagram handle, or you can send me an email at let's talk about singing 84 at gmail.com. Let's work together. This is Marco. Let's talk about singing. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give me a thumb up and follow me. I'll see you soon with another reaction and vocal analysis. Ciao.